Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of my time at Sandrock. I woke up and immediately, based on recent discoveries, it seems like the mayor has something to say. Being that today is still sand sledding Tour de Rock, there is supposed to be different music than what I have. So the music is a little inappropriate for some of the things she said. It's supposed to be a touching moment here. I already filmed this once and Tour de Rock music went over. I'm hoping maybe me exiting the game and it reloading would fix it. Because there's a part of the speech where she does get a little touching. But, you know, it's like this really happy music. We'll see.
I'm sorry for calling everyone here so early in the morning, but I'm going to talk about something very important today, so thank you for coming.
So yeah, there is supposed to be completely different music. Here it's normal music, but there's a certain point where it does get to be more touching music. So keep that in mind. My holiday music is overriding it.
What do you mean? Important meeting?
It's been a wild ride up to this point for our little town, huh? First, we got the sandstorms, then a shortage of water, then of food, then people. We had enemies within and empires without. Maybe even sprinkle some bandits in there for good measure. But we survived them all, like the proud Sandrockers we are. And things are looking up. We defeated Duvos, we got Logan back, we got a new school, we even got water from Portia. But still, there's always that something in the back of our minds. The lack of water. Martel's oasis isn't getting any fuller. And it's not like Portia's water is free. The long-term development of Sandrock and reforestation felt distant, unachievable even. And then, our own Director G came through with a ray of hope.
I know what it
Going
is.
to supply water from Portia now.
Come on, don't leave us hanging here.
All right, I won't keep y'all in suspense. Director Chi found a huge reservoir with its own water generator in the northern ruins. This relic machine can provide us with a substantial amount of water, enough to serve Sandrock for generations to come. Justice and Builder bravely accompanied the director to investigate the machine. They found it to be in perfect working order. Following their confirmations, Commissioner Wei and Heidi are now working on a plan to divert the water into town. Soon, everyone will have an endless supply of water.
Woohoo!
Is
Bathhouse.
Water on my ears
That
this
means
evening.
trees! Hundreds of trees!
And more.
Thousands even!
That's right. Oh, I know everyone's excited. I haven't been able to sleep so well myself. Now, our vision, it's like a miracle. All these years, something that seemed so far away, it's finally within reach. Everything we discussed seemed like such fantasy. It's just a pipe dream. But now, we really have the chance to make these dreams come true.
Yeah, the music is supposed to change here.
Sandrock is my home now. Mom, I'm proud of you.
We will continue on, as we always have, in making Sandrock a better place. We can return Sandrock to what it should be, in the memory of Martel and many others who gave their lives for us.
Poor Sandra!
And never forget to
Serve water.
Member of the Commerce Guild, please stay a moment.
I liked how the professor's just sitting there.
Well, this is it, folks. We're about to endeavor on the most important project we've ever done here in Sandrock. We're counting on you all. Heidi will speak more about the details.
Sure thing, Trudy. While you were checking out the generator, Commissioner Wei and I went over a feasibility plan to bring in the water from the north. Later, I double-checked with Director Chi as well. Turns out, a couple of things are working in our favor, for once. First, the reservoir is located at a higher elevation, meaning it'll take less energy to transfer the water to down here. Second, since Mason and Yan already did us the work of connecting the auxiliary tank and Sandrock storage to the oasis, all we have to do is connect the northern reservoir to the auxiliary tank and the water will be in our water system.
There's supposed to be a U there, A-U-X.
So, our plan is to install pumps onto the northern reservoir, then install pipes and supports going into town. On top of this, Trudy has also requested that we add another pipe going to the outback to connect with the irrigation tower. That's about it. Director Chi has already provided me with the diagrams for the water pump, water division pipes, and pipe support. He was in a hurry to get back to his research. Anyway, here they are.
Do you think it can be done? This is so important to us.
Thank you for the details, Heidi. And no worries, Mayor Trudy. It will be done. How about this? The builder and Mian can each handle a section of the pipeline. The builder can construct the north-south route into town. Mian can do the east-west route to the outback. I'll do the internal piping leading to the Sandrock storage.
Sounds good, Commissioner.
Yeah, we've got this.
Then it's settled. Let's all give it our all. Install them on location when you're done.
Thank you all. I'm looking forward to the completion. In the meantime, I'll ask our town folk to donate anything they can to support your efforts.
Okay. We're not going to participate in the Tour du Rock. Interesting. I think I needed to take an ad out. Yes, I did. Can we get the trifecta? No. Okay, so now I'm just curious. Is it only when only when the sand is up? Alrighty. I that was the first time I've ever seen that we could actually dust a bench. Story mission A. Oh, this is, I believe, something with Jane. We're going to, like I said, we're going to skip Tour de Rock. We're going to start working on all of this stuff for the pipes. Saw that knight there and thought it was a person. Letter from Jane. I recently arrived in this charming town to be the new school teacher. My goodness, everyone is so friendly. Mayor Trudy said you're the best person to ask if I need a builder's assistance. Would you be so kind as to come to my classroom for a chat? I'd like to introduce myself before I start asking for help. To do otherwise would be rude, don't you think? I shall await your visit with breathless anticipation. Kindest regards, Jane. And from Ernest, more earrings. I saw that knight and thought it was a human standing there. Okay. Voila! Get some easy commissions. Like that. And maybe that. And that's fine. We're so far ahead at this point. Oh, we need to get meat, of course. We're so far ahead at this point, I don't care. And I haven't checked in a while, but I'm almost positive we are number one by a long shot. May have to go do another commission for this at the Civil Court. We'll go check what our stats, how we are doing in the ranking. And then we'll start all this and go from there. So this part, yeah, we're 30,000. It's weird that Way is not on here. It's a little weird. Just a little, but it's fine. This current building project, it is a little tacky. I will say that. We're permanently now going to have pipes going across the canyon. It is a little tacky. You do see it. It is what it is. 10. Okay. We need a filtration. Hey, Nemo. Dispatch for digging. And Timon. Dispatch for digging. Okay. Sorry, Nemo. I don't remember this being extraordinarily hard. I think in the beta, the most I had to do was, excuse me. I had to go at one point and get more of those. That was the most I had to do in the beta. We need that yet, and those aren't working. Okay, that's done. We'll load this. This is like the buildy parts. And I think shortly after this we go back to trees. Since Nia and Professor Lau are here. So this is like the buildy part and then trees. And it goes, that's kind of order. I may hold off giving people things because everyone's going to be at the Tour de Rock. So we may go visit Jane, though I'm sure Jane is over at the Tour de Rock. But we should be able to yoink her back over here because it's a cutscene essentially. So us going to the the school should yoink her back to the side of the Eufaula. Is Andy invisible? I should be standing on Andy. Okay. It's almost like my entire map is like frozen. Oh, Andy's up here now. What do you know? I've noticed that became a thing in the beta, where your map kind of just stopped updating. At least we get to go look on the inside. I never did do that. Very cute.
And that, children, is why you should never feed noodles to a yakmel, no matter how much he begs you for them. Oh, you must be the builder. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Jane. It's lovely to finally meet you. I'm afraid you caught me practicing. The first day of school is just around the corner and there's so much to do to prepare. I was hoping you might help me get the classroom ready. First impressions matter, you know? This new building is wonderful, but the decoration is a bit on the traditional side. If you could bring me some things to spruce it up and make it my own, it might make everyone feel more at home and less nervous. The kids, not me.
Sure.
Of course, I'm not nervous. Not in the least. It's all about the children, right?
I'm happy to help.
Oh, you're such a lifesaver. So here's a list of things I need to spruce up the school. After you make them, just bring them along and place them in the classroom.
Okay, so here's the main classroom. Very cute. Like a little reading nook. Place to watch movies, another playroom. This is where all the stuff she wants to go. And then like a little cooking. I kind of think like here's a napping room, I'm assuming. I don't really know where she lives. I really don't know. I don't know if she, I mean, because there's really, other than, there's no one staying in the dorms here anymore. Because Penn's gone, Miguel is gone. Burgess stays down in the security office. So like, it's empty. So yeah, I don't know where she lives, if it's the apartments. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to have a spying mission on her one day when I can actually see her on the map. Just do undercover spying missions. Because it would make sense if she lived maybe in the apartments. Yeah, I actually do not know where she lives. I've never figured that out. We might go to Amira's and buy her some of the dolls, since that is one of her favorite things, just to start getting her at least to a buddy. Like, because she arrives so late, I don't think we are ever going to actually get her to be like our bestie or anything like that. So I would kind of settle for a buddy. A buddy would be nice. This is something that you saw in the inspections. And we need 3 of those. I think I'm gonna go to the Civil Corps, and we're gonna do another commission for the meat. I might just do 2 of them. I do have. Oh, I'm 1 short. Okay. We'll have to make 1 more then. I don't know why I went this way. Ah, itchy ear. I do need to look into upgrading our house. I really need to. You get so sidetracked. It's really hard to not get sidetracked when you're playing this game with all the events going on. That's why I'm like curious in the like when I do a full playthrough on full release, how the timing is different for a lot of stuff. I know certain things it's going to be about the same, but we got a lot of the like friends missions because like they were not in the game before at like all at the same time. That's why part of me is really curious like how it feels to be more separated out. I'm very curious. Alrighty, we will. We're still waiting on that. That's an hour. We'll put the diversion pipes up. Or we'll just build them over here what we can. Diversion pipes. I still can't believe that one time I actually got stuck underneath the metal, what was it, the steel frame? I am still shocked that was possible. I didn't think that could have been a thing, you know? But I was proper stuck. Okay, 2 of them are done. I can probably build the filtration cores now. I can build a plumbing pipe. I need to start more glass soon. We'll do that. Do I need? That's still decent. Trying to think of things that bronze is okay for a little while. Maybe like the next round of doing things. I'm gonna do, I think, a round of this and another round of limestone. And she picked it up. There's one issue with Miss Rosie picking it up is like you need it and it's not there. Oh, look at that. Give you this. It is still framey when you get into an interaction with the animals. It is still a little framey. Oh, this is placeable too. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go deliver this to Jane. Kind of me. 111. Okay. This is a mission that's very easy to miscount and build the same thing twice. It is very easy. I did that the first time I played it. I built, I think, 2 of the lamps or something. Nope, we're not going. Not going to a temple. We are going over here.
And then I'm gonna use my super duper space laser to blast open the clouds. Boom! Pow! Kablooey! Peach! Peach! Peach!
Who do you think you are? These clouds have covered our world for hundreds of years. Peach, you foolhardy, reckless young man. We need to go back to our caves and embrace the darkness. Yeah!
Good job, Jasmine. Ahem. Many people questioned Peach's radical ideas, thinking he was bound to fail. But he persevered and aimed his machine at the sky and fired a massive burst of energy.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna... Line!
I'm going to break a hole in the sky and let the sun shine down on us.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I reckon I'm gonna break me a big old hole in that there sky and, let the sun shine down on us. Nailed it. Hasta la vista, Cloudy. Pacow!
And against all odds, Peach achieved this miraculous feat and brought the light back into everyone's life.
Wow! 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 Teacher, I should be Peach. I did a way better job than Andy. He can't even remember his lines. No offense, Andy.
Feedback received. Well, you know, sometimes it's less about the words and more about the charisma. That X factor, that presence, that star power. It gets the people going. I'm talking pizzazz.
Everyone gave an amazing performance today. Yes, Andy forgot his lines, but he brought life to the character. It was almost as if Peach was right in front of me. And of course, Jasmine and little Pebbles were as wonderful as ever.
Why were so many people against Peach? Wasn't he doing the right thing? I don't understand.
Well, you have to understand the society at time.
Ooh. Jane.
It's fabulous. Thank you. It's just how I imagined. I can see why Trudy said you're the best of the best. Right. Well, I need to get cracking planning my lessons. Oh, that reminds me. Is there somewhere we can rent books in Sandrock? A city hall, maybe? Could you show me the way there? It's for my lessons. I just did a little practice, but I feel like I'm missing something. I think if I dig through a couple of books, I'll find what I need.
Oh, were you preparing for class back there? Yeah, just drop by City Hall. You'll find it no problem.
You caught me. I was trying to think about how I can bring a little dramatics to my lessons. Like, just before, I was trying to teach the digestive system of Yakmal. See? I'm boring myself already. I thought a little acting magic could grab the students' attention. I figured if I could really show them the pain a Yakmal feels while eating noodles, they'd really empathize. You know, back at college, I wrote a paper called Theater in Education, Methods for Engaging Edutainment. It even won an award.
Let me take you there. Yeah, you need to just go. Let me take you
Really?
there.
Oh, you're the best. Let's go.
Kind of funny that she doesn't know where it is, being that she's almost always in the plaza, walking right past it. Oh, world didn't load. Okay. I'm just, you know, kind of funny.
Destination, a newer, better you.
I don't know how many Jane missions there are, because I never really got that far into the game. When she arrived, I've seen this part, and that's about it.
This is it! Fundamentals of Drama Education. Oh, look! Miss Jane. This is my favorite play.
She really reminds me of May from Portia. I don't know why, but she really
There
does.
is no joy like that of being loved by another and feeling that your presence is an addition to their happiness.
Part of me thinks it's like the cadence she uses, like the pausing and how she speaks. How it's like addition to their happiness, because that's how May talks.
The love between Miss Jane and Mr. Rock is so touching. I wish I could...
Oh, hello. Are you here to borrow some books?
Oh! Hey, hello, Mayor Trudy. Yes, we are.
Wonderful. Well, just let me know which one you want to take out, and I'll make a note of it.
This one, please.
Fundamentals of Drama Education. Oh, I didn't realize you were so interested in acting, Jane. Maybe you'll want to have a little chat with Owen and our famous Kugo band. Sandrock's quite the walnut grove these days.
Oh, I didn't know Sandrock was full of such creativity. Thank you so much, Mayor.
Anyways, I've made a note of it now, so I'll let you get back to it.
Is it just me, or do you also start to get really nervous when you see someone with authority? It's like I'm asking my professor to review my work.
Don't worry, Trudy's great.
I know. She's lovely. I really shouldn't be so nervous. I don't know. I'm not entirely confident. I was doing an internship at a school and the parents kept saying to just teach the stuff. They didn't really get my teaching style. Anyway, thanks for coming with me today. It's nice. You're the first real friend I've made in Sandrock so far. It's exciting to come to a new place, but it's also a little scary. I'm glad I met you, though. But I'll let you go now. Back to the book for me. Bye.
Yep. Yeah, because for the beta stuff, I was only able to do what would have been in the...
Hey there.
Oh man, I want to ride the sandworm like Kate blowing in the wind. Looks so cool, but everyone says it's too dangerous.
Catch you later.
You used to go comment, sir. Hello, Logan. This still feels new, and I don't know if it's because of the Andy mission. Me, Justin, and Owen used to slide all the time. I think I've seen that already. Do I have a gift for him? I actually don't think I do. well. We'll give him.
Thanks.
I don't think I need to give it to him, but it's more of a habit this far, or so far. Just can't like become like, oh, gotta give Logan a gift, gotta give Logan a gift. It's one of those things. I haven't decided if I actually want to marry him or not. Part of me wants to wait to the full release and see if him proposing to you gets added to the game. Part of me is tempted to do that. But then part of me also just wants to marry him. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. We can make another one of the diversion pipes. I think we can make everything. Oh, I'm one short. She must have just picked it up right as I selected already. There it is. We will make the water pipe bracket. We will make the plumbing pipe. And then we will queue up I still wish that this thing, the handbook or assembly book, would keep where you were, like where you were in the book, like it did in Portia. I think that's probably when you go, like you didn't really notice it so much until you went back to Portia. Then you're like, huh, I do miss that. We'll make 2 steel pipes. I want my gun back. We're gonna get one of them, and we're gonna go run and catch people as they're coming back, and then we're gonna go install the pipes. Do not go and like whoop over there. He's our best friend. Okay, so then we're gonna go.
Wow, thank you so much.
We're going to install this stuff. Never noticed that decorations were all the way over here. What do you know? I'm going to install the one here first, I think. I think in the end you get teleported back across. Yeah, it's a little ugly, like... And you'll see when it's done. It's not the greatest looking. Yeah, look at that. It is what it is. We need to get water to Sandrock. And we just gotta ruin the landscaping a little bit. Gotta make room for progress, I guess. And these are over here. See, it's different now, as you can see. The landscape has changed. This is like what she's been looking at. And there we go. Yeah, it's a little tacky, but what are you gonna do?
majestic sight.
Oh, tell me this isn't a dream.
Tell me this isn't a dream.
Mhm.
I'm leaving Sandrock.
Hmm?
Yes, back in business. Builder, Commissioner Wei, Mian. I don't even know how to thank you.
Well, the least we could do, Mayor Trudy. Honestly, we're lucky to have the builder and Mian. Heck, all I can say is we got the best builder team in the Free Cities.
Commissioner, you're embarrassing me.
Well, I feel like this calls for a water ceremony tomorrow. And Builder, since you've been instrumental in the discovery and construction of this project, how about you come and cut the ribbon?
Wow, I'm honored. But it really should be, shouldn't you have the honor, Mayor? I'm gonna take it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I think either way you do it, but
Well, I'll see you all
You
in
know.
the morning. I'm going to go and spread the word.
and the rest of our outfit. Now, the first time I did this, I was so discombobulated with where they put me. I'm like, where am I? What am I doing? I didn't realize I was above there. Like, oh, where am I supposed to go? This actually cooperated today. Yeah, I've definitely found that the more often you exit this game, the better all the behaviors are. So basically, I record like say 2 days, 1 day, and then I exit. Like that is the best. So just if you play like 1, 2, 3 days is pushing it almost. But the less you play like consecutive days, the better the game is. That's what I have noticed. Which they are finally back in the office. They were Friday, the 6th, they were back in the office and they were like working on fixing the bugs and that type of stuff. Meaning Pathia is they. Okay, we're gonna start our rifle. Gonna queue up something for Logan just because I want him to be 100% like soulmate level. And we're going to go to bed. A little early, but we're already at 40 minutes and it's only been a day. Tomorrow we are also going to probably take easy conditions. And a sandstorm. Of course it's going to be a sandstorm because we have a thing to do. By thing, I mean a ribbon cutting ceremony. Hey, Mian and I are going with Professor Lau to check out the cool tree on top. Okay, like please don't be today. On top of Mount Rock Sand tomorrow. You should come with Mia. We will. From Grace. Wow. It's like I'm back there. You got that sand rocker spirit in a couple of sentences there. I wrote to Owen and Heidi recently, and I don't write to them as often as I do to you. So, pretend I don't write to you that often or something. Recently, I've been assembling different information about relics across the Free Cities. It's a bit of a crazy web when you look at it all together. I also did a few interviews with new archaeologists. They're all bright-eyed and enthusiastic. Just wait till reality hits them. Grace. Okay. We are giving the animals a day off. We are doing this. I don't see anything on the map about a ribbon cutting ceremony. Oh, Neo wants to, we need to build that finally. Yeah, there's supposed to be a ribbon cutting ceremony, and this is a sentence and words are hard. This is a character mission with Mia. We're doing easy things. That's easy. This is easy. I have my own. I don't know if I want to give it to her. Cantaloupes are easy. Probably sand-dried cakes are easy. 9. Part of me wants to do what I was doing in Portia, where I only do commissions for the people who I'm the furthest behind on. It's not as easy as it was in Portia. In Portia, you could pretty much only do commissions that way, and you almost always would... Oh, that's actually nice. You almost always would have someone who you needed friendship points with, whereas here, it is not as easy to do. Which is a shame, because I thought that was a good thing in Sandrock. I mean, in Portia, Portia, to be able to like pick specifically from. So if I wanted to put this on, would it be this one? I guess so. I don't know. But yeah, I did like being able to do that in Portia, and so it is a bit of a bummer that I can't really do that here. That's because they don't have as many different people writing stuff on the board. All the Rocky points today. Oh my gosh, he's our best friend. Hope they do eventually add side missions for him and Crystal. You know, they are also kind of forgotten about a little bit. We're gonna start the things for the Yakmel station up there. Forgot the word for a second. They are having us put it in an appropriate spot. It's I already have 4. Okay. It's where it is falling chronologically with the story is a decent spot. Because we'll be working up there for a little while. I'm gonna actually do 2 more. There is 1 more Yakmel station to build, so I just want it ready to go. Okay. So that will be built when we come back. Sorry if you hear a lawnmower and a leaf blower in the background. My next door neighbor is having their yard tended to right now. I'm surprised. It's early in the morning here. I'm kind of surprised they're doing it this early. I'm gonna have to... I'll be exiting after this day, so just bear with the music today. We're avoiding this just so I can do my commissions. My commissions are more important than a Mia scene. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Mia. I don't know. I just find her strange. It's like she was supposedly our friend, but then like out of the blue just start like as a childhood friend. And like it almost seems like she just recently got reconnected with us, but just the way she phrases things, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know, just something about her. If I were to meet her in real life, my guards would be going up.
Hey, Sandy, you're fabulous. You know that? You spend all day walking around the hot desert to help others. You're as Sandrocker as they come. Who's a good camel? Who's... Ah!
So you've met Sandy?
Yeah, she's so great. I'd never expect that strapping a loudspeaker to a camel could make such an endearing mascot. It's just that I've never had the chance to see a camel up close. I know I came last time. It was all in such a rush. They're so unique. We don't have anything like them in Highwind. Say, since you're here, can you take me camel riding today? Please?
I would like to say that. No, I'm kind of busy. Let's go.
Yes! You're the best! I can't wait! You know, this kind of reminds me of when we were young.
When we'd go ride the gliders together when you fall off that horse. I don't really remember. I'll say this one.
Yeah, we'd sneak out after lunch and just soar. It's a different feeling, but it just kind of feels nostalgic. Anyway, let's go. I want to go sand painting and sand running. It's like the Sandrock specialty, right? Come on.
I have no control over the camel, so yeah.
So, tell me about the Duvos invasion. Wow, no way.
I wish that when it was a sandstorm, you wouldn't get
minister was
events like
Tiger the
this.
whole time?
Because it really takes away from everything.
Talked to
Like,
Matilda before.
there's a sandstorm outside. Let's go ride a camel and go to a desert, eh?
This Steve guy doesn't sound so bad.
I do feel bad for Stev. I think Stev
want
got
to be
like.
nude?
I think Stev was just
You, Logan, and a
just
mole,
kind of
huh?
like just collateral damage, really.
A spaceship?
Like he was just a soldier doing his job, and I feel very bad for Stev. I hope at some point they expand the universe and we get to go
my.
meet Stev again
She got sent
and
into
find out what
space?
happened to him.
I'm just so glad you're okay.
Just like the devs have been teasing that this game is not
So
the end
this
of
is the
Pen.
sand painting place? Hey, you remember that time when we painted my pa's barn door? We were so proud of our work of art until my pa happened upon the scene. I don't remember what my pa said at the time, but I can still remember his beet red face as you grabbed me and ran away.
It was all your idea.
In retrospect, the painting itself was pretty awesome. We just made a right old mess of it at the time. My pa's a neat freak, so I know why he got so upset. He ended up cleaning everything up, but he kept the door with the painting. He never mentioned it, but I'd sometime catch him looking at it with a grin. I think he liked the memory. Anyway, now's our chance to make art without getting ourselves into any trouble. Why don't you choose what we paint?
Let's draw a radish. I was kind of hoping she would choose a different path. Or am I the idiot? I don't know. There was a similar game to this in Portia. I think the Portia one was a little easier. It's actually really cute. Looks more like a chicken.
Huh, Sandrock's such a funny place. You really wouldn't think sand could be this much fun. Next on the agenda, sand running. I've heard it's a wild ride. To be honest, I'm a bit scared. Just a bit. You know, because we'll be going so fast, down a hill, on a rickety wooden board.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Thanks. Well, let's go then.
keep seeing the blue arrow and being like, what is that? Like, you know what that is. But I keep seeing it saying, what is that? The Yakmel station.
Whoa, it's huge and so steep. If we fall off, it's not going to hurt, right?
It's easy, don't worry.
Okay, I get it. Deep breaths, Nia. Relax.
See, I'm bored. I really did not know this was even a thing. Oh, this is harder to control. Oh my gosh. This is actually very hard. Wow. I think it's also like the third personness of it. We are going the wrong way. I don't know how to right the ship. I don't know how to fix this. Okay. I'm just gonna exit. Try it again.
Thanks for coming with me today.
Oh.
This has just been so much fun. It felt like back in the day, just kind of doing our own thing, not a care in the world.
Whoop.
I feel like getting older has just brought on all sorts of pressures and responsibilities. Still,
Oh, I
it's
can't
nice
control
that we managed
this.
to fit in a day where we can just unwind, right?
I'm sorry.
And then back to the grindstone tomorrow. See you later, okay?
Yeah. I had no control over this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like extreme third person. Like, this is actually very hard to do. I don't like it. I don't think I will ever do this mode again. Yeah, that's bugged. Yeah, all my controls are currently broken. I'm hoping it will fix after this reload. I may have to just save and exit the game. Like, I cannot move my camera. Yeah, I cannot move my camera. Okay. I'm gonna go exit the game really quick. Okay. So I had to fully exit out of the game. I had to verify my game files, and now it's fine. Yeah, it was messed up. I had, when I hit stop recording and I got to like the main screen, I had this music layered on top of the sledding music, layered on top of Logan, why are you out here? Okay. Layered on top of the main menu music. It was like, it was a lot. It was a lot to listen to. I never want to listen to that ever again, because it was like, whoa. So we're going to go install this and then probably end the episode. Yeah, that was interesting. All that just happened right there. It is what it is. Early access. We're still in early access. It's like the power of the Burgess and the power of Nia are enough to corrupt her game files. The easiest way to get there is going to the bend. So we're just gonna go to the bend. And then going this way. Then we might go say hi to Logan in the desert because we're already over here again, and then we'll go to bed. That was just strange. Yeah, I do not at all like the two-person sand sledding. Nope. No. I honestly don't think I will ever do that again. Yeah, I don't think I will ever do that again. That was difficult. That was very difficult. Is the chest back again? No. Okay. We're gonna take this Yakmel station. What is that? Oh, it's just part of the route. Down. This one also has a weird hitbox sometimes. I noticed that. It's easier to go to this one than to go... Hi. When it's storming like this, you stay close, you hear? I won't let a damn thing near ya. I'm sure you would not. Maybe that. Yeah, we're almost maxed out.
Thanks.
Yeah, we spoil him just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go back and go to bed. Yeah, that was still just wow. Yeah, I don't know. I remember in beta her asking us to go to a ceremony. Actually, let's go over there and see if there actually is a ceremony. I remember this happening in beta where it was like, oh, we're going to have a ceremony and you can cut the ribbon, and then there was nothing. I remember that in beta, so I wasn't... But we'll just double check while we're here. We're at an hour. It's fine. I don't think there's anything there. Okay, we're gonna... There's nothing there now? There we go. Yes. So I remember doing something very similar to this, saying, oh, there was supposed to be a ceremony. And then there was no ceremony. And then I kind of remember just giving up on it. So we'll do like a little lap around here. Yeah, this looks so different now. Nothing. I don't think they'd want a ceremony down there. You never know. Yeah, there's nothing here. That's a shame. I hope they fix that. It was our one time to cut the ribbon. The one time. And we don't get to do it. It's fine. I'm not salty. That's the one thing I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to cut a ribbon for something. I always wanted to be able to use one of those gigantic, completely useless hair scissors. Always wanted that. And it's like one of those stupid things that like, there's no reason why you want to do it. I do want that experience at some point. Or like the royal family when they open the little plaques and like it has the little drape and you just like boop and you pull it and it's these little tiny mini drapes and they just show the plaque. I've always wanted to use something like that also. And I don't know why. It's just these stupid little ideas that come to you. Wow, when you look at it there, it like looks really bright, like it's the end of the storm. Okay, we are going to bed. I could just go buy myself a pair of the large scissors and just pretend, but that's not fun. It's like it's taking away from like the legitimacy of actually having to have a pair of those. Maybe buy it yourself. I need to take this off and put that on. Even though it did nothing. Well, that's also the horse bug still. The mount bug with sand gear. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will deal with, well, the scene by the tree with Nia and Professor Lau. We are done now, I think, with the water for a while. We might get more with the trees, like planting the trees in the Eufaula Outback. There's a little bit more we need to do before that. So that will be soon, is more tree planting. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.